And welcome back, folks. Proud to bring you episode 3, Mech Mercenaries. And just wanted to show you, I'm playing on hard with heat tracking on, object textures, terrain textures, display details, resolutions, and whatnots all on. So, and okay, glad that works. Anyways, last time we left off,
your target, 2 enemy mechs lying in ambush.
we were still on the first mission and we had to kill these 2 mechs, and I already read you the mission campaign, so we're ready to go. Let's go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Today, we get to do some real killing. God, I love mixing business with pleasure. Head for Nav Alpha. I'll explain on the way.
Hit the N key for
Early
nav.
this morning, the
and
fighting
then hit
got
A.
pretty thick, and some of the boys in our unit were cut off. 2 are dead. 1 is badly wounded, but still in his mech. A couple of enemy mechs are waiting to ambush the survivors up ahead at Nav Beta. We need to clear them out so our friends can get back to our dropship. Stop at Nav Alpha.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disabled.
Was I supposed to stop at Nav Alpha? Because I totally missed it. Sorry. There it is. Ah, okay.
External camera.
Walking slowly towards the objective. Walking faster.
Nav Alpha reached.
We've got 2 contacts up ahead. One's in a javelin, the smaller one on the left. Nasty close-range mech. You gotta take him. Shoot for his cockpit. Kill the meat. Save the metal. All right, let's move out to Nav Beta. You take care of the javelin. Remember, that's the one on the left. And I'll take care of the other enemy. If you get killed, try to scream a lot. That way I'll know I'm on my own.
Alright, so we're going to target the javelin. And we're going to give him everything we got. And at this point we need to strafe a little bit. Looks like he's jumping.
Beta reached.
I'm going to get him. Good strategy always in Mech Warrior is to get the legs out. There we go, we got one. Let's move to the other one. Hit the T key to target, and we're going to try to help Gunther kill this guy as well. Always orbit your target.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin.
Come on.
Enemy
Boosh!
mech destroyed.
That's what I'm talking about. And we'll take out this guy. Sitting on the ground. Step on him. Get my cinematic camera out.
External camera.
Get out of the way, Gunther.
Enemy mech.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Good shooting. Welcome to glory. Wild Rider, this is Strike 1. Mission accomplished. We're heading back. Good work. Good kid. Don't think of them as people. Just think of them as a line on your resume. That's it. All enemies down are in retreat. Damn, I won't get much of a bonus for this campaign. One more mission and I can afford that 2-bed, 2-bath back on outreach. You head back for the dropship, kid. I've got some hunting to do.
Autopilot engaged.
And that was a cool mission.
Autopilot disabled.
Everybody loves Mech Warrior. Everybody loves Mech Combat. This game is probably the one of the ones that did it the best. I don't know what else to say. That was just really cool. And just combine that with all the economy and how you play the game in between the actual missions is what really makes this game, in addition to voice acting and the music, which will be, displayed later when we do another mission.
Mission successful.
Oh no. Okay, successful. Sometimes I get that error message and I get excited and I'm like, whoa! I hope we didn't just miss out. Let's see if we got any salvage. No, we didn't. This one, the one that I have, does not have dynamic salvage. Dynamic salvage is you decide to hit something in the, let's say you just take out its cockpit, the game will say, oh, you took out its cockpit and saved the metal, just like Gunther said, and it'll actually give you that mech. This is not that version. Unfortunately, I did not get that version. I got the different version, so oh well, it's still a lot of fun, and whenever I was a kid, it really did trick me, because I thought that, I was actually getting salvage, when in fact it was actually just giving me the same exact salvage, no matter how many times you played it, no matter where you shot it. But it fooled me when I was a kid playing this game, so here we go. On Veneria, at 2:30 local time, the pirates made their last desperate attack on the Draconis Combine and their mercenary support. Hansen's Rough Riders bore the brunt of the fighting, losing 7 battle mechs and destroying 2 depleted pirate companies. The battle for Veneria is finished and the pirates have all been captured or killed. Only 2 pirates remain at large, their bodies unrecovered. The reason for the pirate attack remains a mystery. Apparently abandoning their defensive positions in the city today, around noon local time, the pirates stuck out against the Combine with a suicidal attack that left their forces decimated in less than an hour. Anonymous Venerian citizens claim that the pirate ended the war by attacking to avoid excessive damage to Venerian cities and protect the lives of the friends and families who were hidden in those cities. Others claim that the pirate leader had gone mad and instructed his troops to attack, believing that victory was in his grasp, thus ending the year-long pirate occupation of Veneria. So at this point, we're going to go back to the starport. I promise that I'd like to see this. Okay. Now, another thing you can do, and it adds to the story, is you can go to this terminal here and read the news. Draconis Combine representatives admitted today that their occupation of the Gideon 5 has been plagued by rebel force opposed to continual DC presence. The rebels are part of the newly emerged interplanetary coalition called the Free Mutineers, who are unifying in their efforts to escape Draconis Combine influence. Free Mutineer activity has been reported on a number of planets throughout DC-controlled space. Shosho, Robert Armand, leader of the Gadians V's DC military presence, expressed his irritation in the rebels' continued success in avoiding the Draconis forces earlier today. He announced his intention to hire a mercenary team to experience in suppressing rebellions to exterminate the troublesome revolutionaries. Armand voiced suspicions that Federation Commonwealth funding and aid might be behind the Free Mutineer uprisings. Wolf and the Dragon. In other news, Draconis Combine coordinator Tashik Kuria continues his campaign against the Wolf's Dragoons. An anonymous source close to the coordinator called his hatred of the mercenary group obsessive. He has largely ignored the conflict with the Federated Commonwealth, apparently content to leave such matters in the hands of his son Theodore, heir to the House of Curta. He Wang retires. On a lighter note, a celebration was held in Outreach last week to celebrate the 15th birthday of Colonel Martin Haywang, leader of the Burning Rain Mercenaries. Few mercenaries survived continued combat for as long as Hanged has, but he told reporters that he's had enough. "My nerves are shot," said the haggard mech warrior. "I've got to get some rest." Wang will be retiring to a small unnamed planet in the periphery where he can enjoy his vast wealth and hoarded and years of continued combat. And that basically describes the goal of you just want to be like Huang. You want to have all the money and be able to just retire on a cool planet with a yacht and whatever you want. And this newsfeed really adds to the game. And it's also something that people miss whenever they play through it, because it is a wall of text and it kind of hits you. But if you actually go through and read through it, it's pretty decent. Alright, so we're gonna head back to our office. And accept a new contract.
Connecting to Comstar contract database.
So this is how the contract system works. At this point in the game, we only have 2 contracts to select. The first one is the Draconis Combine Counterinsurgency Campaign and the Republic Mercenary Contract. The Republic Mercenary Contracts are the ones that are random campaigns. Unfortunately, those campaigns are not very interesting. The Draconis Combine Counterinsurgency Campaign, however, is the main campaign, and it's the one that we're going to be doing for this LP. It is the most interesting, and I will read to you what it says here. The Draconis Combine requires a small mercenary unit to assist in a counterinsurgency campaign on Galadian 5. Resistance is expected to be light. City fighting experience is a plus. The Combine pays for all travel expenses and will provide you with a dropship, and also pay 1.5 million C-bills for the entire campaign. Partial payment for the partial completion. Pay is already posited on a Comstar account. The Combine will pay for all reasonable ammunition expenses. You can tell between the regular mission and the other random mission, because usually the other random mission will have a random objective of duty and will have maximum pays probably under $1 million, and salvage rate is poor. You can just kind of tell that they put a lot more effort into this one than this one. And I also have played this game many times, so I know which ones they are. So we'll go ahead and accept that. And also, once you get into a contract, you cannot back out of a contract.
Connecting to Comstar contract
as you can see.
database.
And always check personnel.
Accessing personnel.
Okay, as you can see, we have one moment. Okay, I have to watch out because this game does not like being recorded. So, anyways, also, you definitely want to hire as many mercenaries as humanly possible. They don't really cost all that much, so don't worry about the cost. And also don't worry about their rating, because all you care about is you want bodies and mechs as soon as possible, and later stages of the game you start to run out of actual pilots to hire. So at this point you want to like soak up all the pilots you can. So we're going to hire Mr. Happy here, who is Arnold Psycho Jennings, and that'll be funny to you later in the game. Psychological profile: lacking almost any moral ethical standards, Arnold is a psychopath in the classic sense, unable to disguise between right and wrong. Career history: Arnold has been in trouble with the law for many years and has outstanding warrants on several major roles. His skill behind the controls of the battle mech are undeniable, with a total of 10 kills and only 2 small battles. Oh, he sounds perfect. We'll definitely hire him. Jake Killer hire. Call sign Lobo. Psychological profile: Jake can only be described as a sadist. returning to combat again and again, risking his life over and over for the chance to kill and inflict pain. Career history: a member of Wolf's Dragon's Black Army Widow Company until he was fired 3 years ago. Lobo has fought for several major successor states and has 16 kills. For $500, heck yes, we're gonna hire you. Okay, and Mech Bay. Alright, let's see if we can afford that crab now. Okay. 3.6 million, and we sell this guy, we'll have 3.8 million. A crab cost 4.86 million. And it's not going to be good enough. Repair and reload. Alright, somehow we got just a little bit of damage here, so we're just going to go ahead and repair all that. Exit. Yes, we will accept the repairs, and we'll try to go back to Mech Factory and see if that helped us out. 3.8 million with a crab at 3.6. We barely afford it. Oh, no, that's a Sentinel. That's a Zeus. No, we can't afford it. Okay. Fine. Weapons grouping, very important. I want to put this on 1 because I don't want to fire my missiles unless I have to. And weapons grouping. Can I change that here? Nope. Customization. Frickin' Mech. Okay. Don't need to do anything here, I don't think. Also, let's see here. We can also mess with the armor allocation. Okay, double click on that. Brings up your armor allocation. You can delete some armor. If you delete armor, it will bring down your tonnage. So then you can fit more weapons. Yay! So now that I have 2 tons of ammo, I'm going to go ahead and put some more lasers. See why I bought all the lasers? 23, 24, and we'll put one on the other side. And we actually take this one off here, put it over here. And so we'll have 3 and 3. Excellent. I kind of even want to take off the SRMs and put even more freaking lasers. All the freaking lasers. And we'll take out that ammo for SRM. Gives us 23. We'll add more lasers. Take out this ammo for SRM and add even more lasers. And then we need to buy something else. We need to buy heat sinks. Yes, we will accept those customizations. Customization costs 380,000 CBOs. Okay. We also need to go to Arms Merchant and pick up some heat sinks. Okay, notice that even though I bought the weapons, it still costs to actually put them on. So, heat sinks. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice 1 weapon on each side for heat sinks. That's important, especially with armor weapons. Heat sink, heat sink, heat sink, heat sink. 26 tons. Let's see what else we can take off. 1 more laser. Excellent. And that's what we'll do. We're going to do that. And we'll see how that goes. Exit. Yes! Oh, I can't do it. I can't even afford that. I can't even afford it. I can't afford to put... I afforded the heat sinks, but I couldn't afford to put them on. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to need more money then. Okay, I hope we don't get blown up, because that would be really bad. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and save it.
Select game. Game. Save.
Definitely don't want to get stuck. I'm not a big fan of save stating and whatnot, but since it's an LP, I'm starting to learn that save stating might be a little bit more helpful. That's the same thing we already read, and we're ready to go. For a blast off. Now, we got our duty roster here. We have 3 lance mates, but we are not allowed to do that yet. We'll have to wait for a new mission or another mission, or actually we'll have to wait for more mechs, which we will get eventually. Launch mission. Novastar Armaments have been supplying native rebel forces with guns and ammunition in direct violation to our prescription against selling weapons to anyone not officially licensed by the Draconis Combine. Now we will send the traitors of all the Geldian 5's revolutionaries a message. Enter the city and destroy Novastar's downtown office on the 3rd floor of the IS Savings Building without firing on any other floors. We want the citizens of Geldian 5 to know who's being punished. There is more to this little revolution than the Combine lets on. My Combine CEO has told me that revolutionaries have only 10,000 men in the field, but I've heard from others that the number is closer to 100,000. I'm starting to wonder if the Combine bought enough troops for this kind of action, but my CEO says they are experienced in this sort of thing. I drew riot duty today. I was ordered into the capital city of Washkaten at noon. The city was already burning in my place and there was looting in the streets. A mob pelted my mech with rock and even the occasional homemade Molotov cocktail before my Draconis commander settled the situation with 50 caliber heavy machine guns. I don't think I've ever seen so much blood. September 10th. I have my first combat orders. I am to enter Washkaten and destroy Novastar Armaments. They say this small weapons manufacturer has been supplying the rebels with small arms. I remember reading that Novastar is almost out of business, a small company that never quit capitalizing on the succession wars. I have to wonder if they sold out to the rebels just to stay in business. Well, they won't be in business much longer.
Your target. Destroy the 3rd floor of the IS Bank building.
And without further ado, we're going to launch the mission. And here's this awesome music, I promise. Might be having technical difficulties.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
It's not too bad.
Autopilot engaged.
Look at all my
Autopilot
misses, or my
disabled.
bases.
Autopilot
I have
engaged.
so many lasers.
Autopilot disabled.
Just let you listen to the music for a little bit. Look at this city, it's terrible. When I was little, I thought that, this was awesome. Like, going through the city with my giant mech.
External camera.
I didn't realize it says the city looks so terrible and flat and it's just random polygons everywhere. Anyways,
Nav Alpha reached.
alright, we're gonna destroy this floor here.
Objective successful.
It is a little laggy, I'm not gonna lie about that.
It's a trap. Pull back, Dragon One. Pull back.
Oh no, it's a trap. What's gonna happen? Okay, we got some armored cars here.
Autopilot.
No, I don't want to autopilot. Oh my
Autopilot.
god. What's
Disabled.
going on? Oh, I'm getting so much lag. Okay. Zoom in, see a truck. A little bit out of range there. Need to move in. I hit M to center. And Mech. Oh, hit the buildings.
Critical hit arm.
Oh, I didn't get a critical hit game. Oh my gosh, I did. I just lost an arm.
Enemy vehicle
Holy crap.
destroyed.
That is why I don't put weapons in arms. It's a terrible idea. Ooh. That's a helicopter. That is awesome. That's a sweet looking helicopter, I must say.
Critical hit
Oof.
gyro. Critical hit weapon destroyed.
Oh, I'm not doing so good.
Arm. Critical hit weapon destroyed.
Okay. Oh man.
Internal
Don't know what just happened. Okay, that's why we save options. We will not accept that. Load game.
select game. Loading.
Ooh, I wonder how far back I'm set. Did I put all those? Yes. Okay. Let's see. What do we need to do to fix this problem? Probably was my armor allocation. We don't have any armor at all. So we're gonna have to add armor. And we'll have to even it up. And make sure it's actually all on the Mech, of course. There we go. Yes. Okay. That's probably why we died so quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and back that mission. We're gonna try again. Okay, we're back. And this time
Pull back, Dragon One. Pull back.
we're gonna do better. We're not gonna die this time.
Thermal optics engaged.
Okay, put on thermal optics so I can see what's going on. We're gonna hit the E key. That's gonna highlight that enemy right there. And we're gonna destroy him. Blast him.
Enemy
There we go.
vehicle destroyed.
Now we're gonna kill this helicopter before he kills us. Slow our speed down. Line up the shot. And move just so slightly. There we go. Is keep moving. That's the most important thing. Keep moving. Come on, stop. Oof. Lost an arm again.
Critical hit. Light support. Critical hit.
Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. This time I kept everything default, I put everything default back, and I didn't make any adjustments to my mech at all. I think I messed up, whenever I was messing with my mech, I messed up the armor allocation, and that's why I died so quickly. So we're just gonna try again. Hopefully we won't horribly die. We need to take out, we need to take out here.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin.
Oh, get the heck away from that helicopter. Holy crap. Helicopter. Alright, Mr. Helicopter. Do your worst. Backwards. Okay. Alright, we're gonna come around the corner. Oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Oh, he just hit the building.
Enemy
Yeah, that's right.
destroyed.
Alright, next target. Armored Scout. Note to self, do not mess with armor allocation. Sometimes it's buggy, sometimes you don't do it right, it's not very clear on how you do it. So just don't mess with it. Because that's why I was dying so quick, because I didn't have any armor allocated to my mech. Fire at you, we're gonna come around this corner. And these are just vehicles. These are supposed to be pushovers. So I was definitely doing something wrong with customization.
Enemy vehicle
Another vehicle
destroyed.
destroyed. Excuse me. One last armored scout. Destroy all enemy resistance. We are now on the bonus objectives. It's like I can see him, but he can't see me. Take that advantage. Fire as quickly as possible. Aim for that cockpit. Come on, come on.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh, we got an enemy mech on our hands here. Alright, hopefully we can take this out without too much damage. Same strategy as before. We're just gonna orbit. Oh, he's hitting me. Oh, he's hitting me. Got one thing off. Watch out, watch out, watch out. We're gonna run into the wall. That's not good. Oh god. Don't run into the wall. Get out of the wall. Oh. That was not good. Hold the phone. Somehow I got group fire
Internal
on.
heat at 700 Kelvin.
It's alright. Just let the heat come down a little bit. Hit him again, hit him again. Alright, we got a building here. Alright, we're gonna hide behind this building for a little bit. Whenever we peek around the corner, we're gonna smack him one good right in the face. Boom!
Critical
Oh!
on. Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Critical
Override shutdown, override
on.
shutdown. Okay.
Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
Jesus, wait, just wait. Not too bad, we just lost an arm. We just lost an arm. We can repair that. The volley of missiles
Enemy mech
is done.
destroyed. Objective successful.
Ooh, we came close to overheating there. If you overheat, you'll end up destroying all the ammo inside of your mech, and you will get destroyed. F12, check objectives. Destroy no other floors. I think I might have hit an extra floor by accident. Oh well. Our target objective is complete. One bonus objective complete. I must have messed up on the second one. Oh well. At least we're alive. I'll show you what my mech looks like.
External camera.
It doesn't look too good. Lost an arm. No big deal. We didn't lose any weapons because I didn't move. Oh yes, I did. I did move all my weapons out of the arms, so excellent. Alright, so I'm going to run back here. That'll be it.
Nav beta reached. Mission successful.
Mission successful. Hopefully I don't have to do it again because of the failure. Excellent. Okay, so we only got 507,000 C-bills for that. We did destroy everything. We returned. We got 4 confirmed kills for 100,000. Obviously we did not make that second objective. Last night brought the rebellion up to the streets of Wishkania, and the Draconis High Command ordered an attack on Novistar Armament's downtown office. At 5:15, an unknown mercenary, Mech in the service of the Combine, entered the city and raked the IS savings building with laser and missile fire, blatantly disregarding human life. The office was closed, but a janitor and security guard are missing and presumed dead in the wreckage of the Novistar. 3 Galavidon 5 mutineers hidden throughout the city responded with immediate counterattack, but they were no match for the nameless mercenary. Several rebel tanks were destroyed in a short but brutal fair firefight. The Combine is claiming a total victory and predicts an end to mutineers in less than 3 weeks. No rebel media contacts could be reached.
Protect the governor's car during the battle. Assist all friendly units.
And folks, we'll do this mission next time on JSank Let's Plays Mech Warrior Mercenaries. Until then, see you later.